Hey, my name is Mike and this is all about pressure washing. In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to make more money in 2022. So the top 3 questions that I get on this channel and in the inner circle are how to quote on various jobs, how do I get more customers, and the last is of course a conglomeration of multiple questions like how do I mix, what equipment do I need, basically the question how to wash, whether it's a house, a roof, concrete, the different types of siding or stains that you deal with. You get the gist, right? So the top 3 questions, how to quote, how to get more customers, and how to wash. It's the trifecta. So these are all interrelated, and having the answers to all 3 of these questions is how you're going to make more money in 2022 and beyond. So let's talk about the first one, which is how to quote. So I think that the most important thing that any service business owner can do to make more money in their business is to have a firm understanding of their costs. Specifically knowing your costs and how to account for them when you're quoting. You've heard me say it before and you're going to hear me say it again. This is a business and it should be treated like one. This is not a charity and the purpose is to provide a service and be paid for the value you provide. And I'm not talking about guessing that you make a profit or hoping you make a profit with each job. I'm talking about knowing that you are profitable, knowing that you're not out there just breaking even or even worse, losing money on the job because you don't know what to charge. And yeah, you can guess and you can get close and maybe it feels like you're making money because you got a pocket full of cash after the job's done, but how much of it is actually profit? Have you taken into account your overhead, like your truck payment, equipment payment, rent, taxes, your phone, insurance, business licenses, marketing costs? Equipment repairs and maintenance are also overhead costs because your business can't function without it, right? So are you charging enough to cover all of those things? Are you charging enough to cover the cost of that specific job, right? The things that are not overhead but are still needed to complete each job, like gas, chemicals. Maybe it's the helper you bring on certain jobs to make sure that you don't kill plants. Who knows, right? But there are lots of COGS, which are the cost of goods sold, that are required for each specific job, all of which need to be accounted for in order to really know if you're making a profit. So that is just a small look at the importance of knowing your numbers so you can quote accurately. And again, that's just the tip of the iceberg because there are so many other factors that drive prices, like what's your competition doing? How are they pricing? Where's your market at? Just don't go out there guessing and hoping to make a profit. Is it worth it if you're busting your back all day long and not really making as much as you thought you were? If you don't know, you can't change, and that's bad business. If you want to check out the How to Quote training course, it's on the resource page. The link is below in the description and the first comment, and we're having a 20% off special until the end of the year on everything on the resource page, except WashCon, of course. But watch until the end of this video to get the promo code for your 20% discount. All right, so the next big question is how to get more customers. And while you probably know the answer to this, implementing the right things that generate the lead flow that you need is a little bit more difficult. Obviously, the key to getting more customers is through your marketing efforts, and that takes a multi-pronged effort to reach potential customers in a bunch of different ways. You have to have both long-term and short-term marketing efforts in place, and you also have to remember that marketing isn't something that you do sporadically or just when you're slow, right? You need to be focused on it all of the time. I hear other pressure washing business owners talk about not having anything on the schedule, so they're out there marketing. Well, at that point, it's too late because you're slow. You don't have a job scheduled. And of course, you need to get out there and do whatever it takes to stay busy and profitable, but it shouldn't be done in panic mode. It should be done all of the time. So you never have to get in panic mode, right? So long-term marketing strategies include your website, your SEO, your online presence with Google, as well as utilizing every other platform out there that your customers are on and might see your business. Some of this can be PPC, but if you're just starting out, post on Facebook. Use all your social media platforms to promote your business and let people know about you, your business, and you're out here and you're ready to work. So you've also got short-term tactics like bandit signs, flyers, even knocking on doors. These are tried and true proven methods that do generate instant results. Having a combination is the key to long-term sustainability for your business. So don't sleep on your marketing, right? This is one of the most important aspects, and that's why we're talking about it. So the last thing we're going to talk about that can have a dramatic impact on your profitability next year is learning how to wash. Now, I know there are a ton of guys and gals out there that know how to wash, and I'm not going to teach you anything, right? But there are a ton of folks out there that still do have these questions, so bear with me because you might actually benefit from this topic because, like I said, everything is interrelated. You may know how to wash with the best of them, right? Hell, you can probably wash circles around me, but are you as profitable as me? Do you have as many jobs lined up as me? And I hope you do. I want everyone to be successful, and that is why having the marketing function funnels in place to generate the huge lead flow, knowing your costs and applying those costs for maximum profitability so you can quote all those new customers, which will allow you to get out there and wash, right? And that's all we want. And for you newer guys, there are a lot of moving parts to the business. Obviously, the things that we just talked about, but we also have the mechanics of the business, the chemicals, the surfactants, how to mix them up for the different surfaces you tackle on every job, which system to go with, whether it's soft washing, downstreaming, is it an XJet, what tips are best, which GPM and PSI is best to use, how do I remove red clay from stucco without damaging it, how not to ruin a customer's house with blue paint, right? So lots of moving parts, and this isn't even talking about the pre-inspection, the customer contracts, and the admin side of the business. These things come with time and experience, and you're going to learn them. Keep watching this channel, watch the other guys out there with solid information. Get out there and get it done. Experience, boots on the ground. This is all what's going to help your business grow and get you more comfortable, more confident, and give you the ability to get out there and quote and do these jobs, right? Okay, so I promised the promo code at the end of the video, and we are almost there. So check out the resource page. It's got a ton of great training courses, marketing info, all kinds of things that can help with the business admin aspect of your business too. Like I said, 20% off until January 1, and then we are going to be reevaluating prices for the new year, and you know what that means. Prices are going to go up, and this is something that you should also be doing in your own business right now, evaluating your prices and making changes as needed, okay? We're in this for a profit. So use promo code Uncle Sam. It is the end of the year. Tax season is about to close, and remember, everything on the resource page is tax deductible. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.